Hey everybody, it's me, Jenny Olson-Paden. So I wanted to jump on here really quick and talk about something I'm seeing way too much of, and that's foreclosure scams. As more and more homes are hitting the default list, more and more people are out there knocking doors and trying to purchase those homes before they actually go to auction. There's a handful of great companies out there. I do business with Crown City Home Relief. I really enjoy working with them because they try to be some of the most moral people out there. They try to do what's best for the client. I also am lucky enough to work with a handful of individual investors, again, that try to actually come from contribution and help people. And those are the people that, are out there and doing things right. Unfortunately, there are people out there that are not doing things right. So I wanted to give you a couple of tips and tricks to kind of avoid that should you find yourself on the default list. Number one, don't give them any money up front. Any legitimate loss mitigation negotiator is not going to ask for money up front. They'll ask for money if they get the job done. They're in it to get you through the loss mitigation process. If they ask for money up front, most likely you're never going to see them again. There's one gentleman I know of for a fact that is doing that all over Kansas City. And just assume. And he will be high pressure, and he will be rude, and he will make you think that he is the only option. And he is not. Number two, seek professional guidance. I don't care who you are. If you have somebody in front of you that's pushing you and trying to get you to sign a contract and you have no one else to go to, call me. 816-405-4866. Call me. I will give you my professional opinion. If it seems like a good deal, I will tell you. If it seems like it's a scam, I will tell you that as well. Research. That's the other thing. If they're sitting across from you and they're putting pressure on you to sign over your house, tell them to just hold on a second. If time is of an essence when you're dealing with a foreclosure. I get that. A lot of times you do have to make a decision when you are sitting there, but take a second. Say, excuse me, take a look at the phone, do some research, look at reviews, see what's out there. Don't be afraid to do that. That's your right. And if you do find yourself under, with dealing with a scam, report it. Report it to the Attorney General office. Report it to the Federal Trade Commission. Unfortunately, some of these people have nobody to answer to, but if they are taking advantage of people, report it to somebody. File a police report. Enough people that do that, hopefully get some of these people off the street. And then remember to always read and try to understand everything that you have going on. They will put something in front of you that will be a contract, and you need to read it, look it over, and make sure you understand it. If you don't, ask questions. Again, call me. I don't mind going over it with you. And don't be afraid to stop and say, hey, I need you to slow down just a minute so I can make a decision. If they're legitimate, they won't mind. And that's the important thing, is making sure you're making the right decision to make sure that you are getting out of a situation that's not a great situation to be in the first place. So again, any questions? If you ever find yourself up against somebody and you're feeling high pressure and you want somebody else to take a look at it, give me a call. I'll be happy to do it. Stay safe out there. It's a little bit of scary times, but if you have questions about foreclosures, short sales, anything that you need to do to get yourself through the loss mitigation process, you know who to call. Have a great day.